Hi, I'm Emily and welcome to the park. Today we're going to be focusing on posture. Good posture is healthy for the mind and for the body, keeping us confident and walking tall and feeling really good about ourselves. Let's start off with our feet parallel hip distance apart, pulling that tummy in and that tailbone down and taking a gentle breath in as we lift out of that weight and soften those knees. Now as you soften those knees and pulse through that whole leg, feel the outer thigh working hard to keep that alignment. We do not want our knees caving in and walking pigeon-toed. We need to strengthen these outer thighs, pulling up through that whole body, making sure that the knees are just gently reaching over those toes before we pull up and squeeze that tummy in and tuck that tailbone underneath. Now, as you do that, don't allow your shoulders to cave in. We want that open chest. So as we pull that tummy in, we open that chest as well and reach the crown of the head up to the ceiling before we soften those knees again. Let's do that again. Soften those knees, get that pulse through those legs, keep that upper body straight, keep the crown of the head reaching tall, and just pulse for 4 and 3 and 2, working these outer thighs, and 1 as we pull up, suck that tummy in, tuck the tailbone underneath you and lift those shoulders up and rotate them back. Now we're going to really work hard on doing that pulse, keeping the alignment in the whole body and opening up that chest so we breathe easy. Here we go. We pulse down 2 and 3 and 4 and open those arms and those elbows in line with those shoulders so that we work on keeping those shoulder blades squeezing down and back to open up that chest. Let's go again for 4 and 3 and open 2 and pull up on 1, tuck that tailbone underneath, tummy in, open up those shoulders so that you can really feel the shoulder blades trying to squeeze down and back to open this chest. Let's do that twice more. It's 1 and 2, pull back 3 and 4 and pull up with the final out breath. Squeeze that tailbone underneath you, tummy's in, hold it there, crown of the head reaching tall. I can really feel my shoulder blades squeezing down and back together. I want 1 more. Here we go, reaching forwards and 2, pull back again with 2 more pulses, and on the last one, squeeze and pull up. Excellent, and hold it there. Let's see if we can soften those knees and reach those arms up. Now this is teaching us to keep that chest open as we keep that pull up through the rest of the body, opening up that chest, just squeezing those shoulder blades down and back as we rotate in that shoulder area to lift those palms into your policeman stop and holding it there. Do a little bit of a pulse there so you really feel that openness before you reach out and release it there. Rotate those shoulders up and back. Let's really open that chest. Now we're still keeping those thighs working. Don't let that go. I want that alignment. Knees are in line with those toes. Keep it going, and then let's take the arms a little bit higher to stroke the chest, to squeeze those elbows open. Breath in and breath out. Let those arms be led by the elbows. So you really pull down, lifting. I feel myself lifting tall all the time. Every extra move I do, I'm reaching out of my waist, the crown of the head reaching tall. Excellent. Now take another moment. The weight is over the balls of the feet. I'm reaching nice and tall and I'm opening like a flower. My head is reaching with the crown of the head towards the ceiling as I lead with my elbows again, palms are up, and I feel the length in my whole spine as I pull up. I'm not lifting my heels off the floor. I'm just reaching tall. Suck that tummy in, tailbone under. We soften and we reach those arms up like you're at a giant beach ball. Release that giant beach ball. Let your head reach nice and tall. Shoulder blades are squeezing down and back as I open that chest and I reach down with my arms. Twice more. Breath in and breath out. Now don't look down. We don't look down at the floor when we're walking tall. We look up and out beyond your toes, reaching the crown of the head towards the ceiling. I don't want to see you caving in. I want that chest open without flaring the rib cage. Well done. Here we are. Let's keep those arms nice and wide and just see if we can just reach the arms up, keeping the length in that waist, shoulders down and open again. Here we go. We take that clasp of those hands into prayer above the head, and then we open with the out breath, nice and tall. Breath in, feel the length in the tailbone reaching to the floor and the crown of the head reaching up, and then I squeeze that tailbone tailbone underneath me, pull up in that tummy, and I go one more time, breath in and breath out. Okay, let those arms come all the way down and just shake it down. Now let's just see if we can just stand up tall and just say no with a drop of those knees, rotating in that upper spine. I'm just going to loosen off that spine so that I can just feel the height of my head reaching nice and tall, nice and relaxed. Then I'm going to say yes. I'm going to leave my shoulders behind, just stretching out and lengthening through the whole spine helps you to walk tall. Just tapping the chin onto the chest and raising it up. I'm just going to soften my knees, reach my hand over to the ear on the far side of my head and let the weight of that arm just stretch out the side of that neck. And I'm doing that, I'm going to relax that free arm down. So I really feel the stretch here at the side of the neck. Before I lift it up, I nod forward to align myself and I reach up to do the other side. Breath in. Lift out of that waist and let the weight of that arm just stretch out the side of that neck with a soft knee. So we really take care of that spine. Breath in and breath out. Breath in to reach tall again and nod that chin to that chest. For the last time, we're going to rotate those shoulders back. Rotate them again. Then we do the same thing with the elbows. You've already done this move. You know what you're doing. You're opening that chest. Once more with those elbows. Then we do that full circle, up and over. Breath in and breath out. And imagine you have a string in the center of your chest. Hold the last one there. Just imagine this little string here is pulling, pulling, pulling that chest up as you pull that tummy in and that tailbone underneath you. And then the head with the crown of the head is reaching tall. I'm not dropping and poking my chin out. I'm keeping it very much in line. Now I really feel that openness of my chest. I can walk tall and I can feel that length in my waist with that beautiful linear effect. And I feel strong and confident. I know you can do it too.